If rock and roll is about living fast, dying young, and leaving behind an amplifier that still smells like whiskey, then Motorhead's Ace of Spades is the definitive instruction manual. It was released in 1980. This isn't just a record, it's a speed-fueled demolition derby where punk and metal crash head on and somehow keep the car running on pure attitude. The obvious entry point is the title track, Ace of Spades, which has become so synonymous with Motörhead that it's practically their national anthem. Lemmy's snarling delivery of gambling metaphors is less about cards and more about life philosophy. You win big, you lose big, and never fold until your liver does. It's the kind of song that makes you want to rev an engine you don't even own. But the album isn't a one-trick motorbike. With tracks like Love Me Like a Reptile and Shoot You in the Back are masterclasses in rock's sacred trinity: speed, volume, and lyrics that your mother definitely wouldn't approve. We Are the Road Crew is a rare love letter to the unsung heroes of touring life, the people who set up the chaos so the chaos can happen. Lemmy makes the roadies sound like a biker gang of engineers, which, to be fair, they probably were. Musically, Motorhead perfected their molten alloy here. Fast Eddie Clarke's guitar riffs are chainsaw sharp, while Filthy Animal, Taylor's drumming hits like a brawl in a dive bar. And of course, Lemmy's bass doesn't just hold down the low end, it bulldozes it into submission. Their combining sound is so raw and relentless, it makes punk look polite and metal look overdressed. Of course, subtlety is nowhere to be found. If you're looking for tender ballads or delicate arrangements, you're in the wrong back alley. Ace of Spades is about volume, grit, and enough attitude to power a small city. The humor is as crude as the riffs, but that's the charm. Motorhead never pretended to be anything other than exactly what they were: loud, fast, and unapologetically dangerous. More than 40 years later, the album still feels like a slap in the face in the best way possible. It's sweaty, reckless, and gloriously unrefined. Lemmy himself once said, "We are Motorhead and we play rock and roll." With Ace of Spades, they didn't just play it, they threw it in a blender with gunpowder, beer, and a few unmentionable substances, then handed you a glass. So everybody raise a bottle, turn the volume up until the walls complain, and remember, the Ace of Spades isn't about winning. It's about making sure nobody forgets you were in the game. And Lemmy, rest in peace. Lemmy is God.